Good morning, students. Today, let us revise the topic from social life, that is the family life. Now, family life of Aryans, how they used to lead their family life. The Aryans lived in villages, and each village was composed of a number of joint families. The head of the family was the Grihapati. Underline it. The eldest living male member. His decision was final and binding on all other members. Next, position of women. Women enjoyed an important position in society. Monogamy was usual practice. They were given opportunities for education. They were given all the types of opportunities for education also. Women scholars are believed to have composed many of the important Rigvedic hymns, mantras, texts. No religious ceremonies could be performed unless the wife was present there. Women could choose their husbands in a ceremony called Swayamvara. There was no child marriage and widows were allowed to remarry. Food. The Aryans ate simple and nutritious food. Wheat, barley, maize, fruits and vegetables formed their staple diet. And they also consumed milk and milk products. They were fond of honey and intoxicating drink. These are certain new details about their culture, their living style, how they used to eat. Recreation. Aryans were fond of outdoor activities. They enjoyed chariot racing and hunting. Dress. The dress of the Aryans consisted of two garments. The lower garment was an unstitched piece of cloth tied around the waist. The upper garment consisted of light shawl. A turban-like headgear was also worn, and thus the ornaments made of gold, silver and precious stones were worn. Religion. The Aryans believed in one supreme God, that is the creator of universe. They worshipped the different forces of nature as god and goddesses. Indra, the god of rain. Thunder was the most important god. Agni, the god of fire, was the next important god. It was believed that Agni carried messages to heaven. There were various gods who were worshipped by the Aryans, but it is believed that Agni had a very importance in the life of Aryans. Why? Because they used to perform all the yajnas, and yajnas was performed through all the fire ceremonies, and those ceremonies were why done? Because the smoke, when they used to put some oil or any type of thing in that smoke, it used to emit huge smoke, and that smoke was the message which used to reach to God. They believed that. So, Surya, the sun god, Varuna, the god of water, and Vayu, the god of winds, Prithvi, the goddess of earth, Usha, goddess of dawn, and Yama, the god of death, were some of the other gods and goddesses which were supposed to be different from the one supreme being. People recited prayers in praise of these gods and got good health, for the birth of sons and for cattle. The early Vedic people did not build temples or idols. They worshipped God in an open air. Yajnas were performed by Brahmins. They used to perform yajnas, which was very important for them, very important part of life. For other religious ceremonies also. Class system. Aryans grouped themselves according to their skills in performing certain jobs. This eventually led to the development of four classes or varnas in the Aryan society. Brahmanas were the educated priests and scholars who performed religious rites and imparted education. Kshatriyas were the warriors who protected the tribe from outside attacks. Vaishyas were the farmers, the traders, and the craftspeople who performed the vital tasks on all type of important tasks. Suppose related to farmers' productions. Suppose production is given for trading purposes and all. So those all calculations were done under Vaishyas. And Shudras were the laborers who served the other three groups or did menial jobs like cleaning and all, brooming, cleaning, maintaining of the society. So this occupation-based division of the society started in the Aryan society only. A child born in a Brahmana family could become a Kshatriya also and vice versa. But in later Vedic period, what happened? This system became rigid when a child born in a Brahman family will be a Brahman till his whole life. He cannot change his Varna. One could not change the caste one was born into. That was very strict. Economic life. At first, Aryans were nomadic people who often moved from place to place. Later, they began to lead a settled life. The cow was considered very valuable and was a mark of wealth. The king gifted cows to the priests. The early Vedic people seem to have known about the agriculture also. The plough, which was possibly made of wood, is mentioned in Rig Veda. The early Vedic farmers had knowledge of different seasons and their effects on agriculture. Rig Veda also mentions different artisans, craftspeople including chariot makers, weavers, leather workers, potters, metal workers, etc. So there are certain important words also in the lesson which you have to read. So we have understand about the economic life. What? Agriculture was also one of the main occupation. The early Vedic people known about the agriculture, plough, which was possibly made of wood. Mentioned Rig Veda, ploughing was started in the agricultural system. They started to understand different seasons. There were different occupation people also, weavers, leather workers, potters, metal workers. That means these profession people started to do the different types of productions also. Now important words also you have to study. Indo-Aryans, as I have given you also in the questions of the worksheet also. So I hope so that you have copied the important words only there. Na? And the pages of the book which is given as photo is the pages per day when you are reading according to the class. Okay. So Indo-Aryan, Sapta Sindhu means the region of seven rivers. This was the region in which Aryans first settled when they came to India. Brahmavarta means the land of gods, where the all Aryans first started to settle. The region where the Aryans lived. Aryavarta means the land of Aryans, the Gangetic valley where the Aryans settled during the later Vedic period. Janas were the tribes into which the Aryans were organized, and Rajan was the chief tribe, and Grama were the villages of the Aryans. The Gramini was the headman of the village. Purohita was the priest who performed religious ceremonies. Senani was the commander-in-chief of the warriors and led the forces during war. Sabha was a small assembly of important members of the tribe who advised and guided the king. Next, Grihapati. Who is Grihapati? Was the eldest living male member who was the head of the family. In monogamy system is what? Monogamy is the custom of being married to only one person at a particular time. So Swayamvara was a ceremony in which women could choose their husband. Soma and Sudha were intoxicating drinks consumed by Aryans. Varnas were the four class or caste of Brahmanas, Kshatriyas, Vaishyas and Shudras. Brahmins were the priests and scholars who performed religious ceremonies and imparted all important education. Brahmanas were also involved in the making of Vedas. Kshatriyas were warriors who protected tribes from outside. Vaishyas were the farmer, traders, caste people who performed the vital task of providing food and goods for all. Shudras were laborers who served the other three varnas and performed the all menial tasks. So these are the important words which you should study and read properly. And here we are ending the lesson, but in the next class we'll come up with the revision parts also. Question answers are also left out, so start revising it, keep on revising. Next class I will come up with the other parts of the question answers also. This today also I am giving you in the worksheet some practice questions related to the lesson. Do those. If some in any question you are facing problem, answers of the worksheets I will give in the next worksheet also, so you can tally your answers there, so you will face no problem there. Okay, thank you. In the next class we are going to continue with our class. Thank you.